Alright. It's Underlegion 2. I haven't played Madame Lionsmane in a hot minute. I think she's quite strong, though. This is not a combo with Decay, unfortunately. Or with, Shroom stacks. It's kind of a bad pyre for this clan combo. Sinner's Salve is pretty good. Manifold Mirror also pretty good. Sinner's Salve more immediately useful. You can definitely have Underlegion runs where you take the enemies that get Sap 3 room and then have a Manifold Mirror and then every enemy dies to your pyre. And then you like die to the boss because you don't deal any damage. Yeah. Let's do that. Usually, I just click on this one. Apply Sap and Decay to a unit. Is this enough? I have very little in my deck, actually. I think this is enough. I don't even have anything to spend Ember on anyway. Propagate Room is also very good, yeah. I just realized I can't make a troop with my deck, so that's awkward. No thirsting over Madame Lionsmane, please. Pull it together. Now what do I do? That, I guess. I never let chat have any fun. I mean, you start having fun and, like, what happens next, you know? Optimization. So true. I assume that this does more. Still not dead. Huh. +1 attack. Loam Coach. Loam Coat's pretty good for not dying. Dripfall is excellent. Yeah, Dripfall's very good. Just take Dripfall, LOL. Multi-strike. Ew. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. Deeply upsetting. This is my unit, I think. What a weird run this is. We have no burnout extension, we can't reform anything. We also don't have any troops. So the captain's not great either. It's a very strange run right now. And can we do this and set up bottom, and we just draw the sap card, and our pyre takes like 1 or whatever. My giraffe is getting +2 permanent attack. Potentially huge. Alright. It has to solo the boss for me. I'm not sure it's happening. But it does have regen. Maybe there's a chance. It'll learn things at 33 months. I appreciate it. I win, I think. Huge. This is a Steward's Quarters run? 3 Steward's Quarters? Probably not. Also one attack! Spawn 1. When a unit without troop dies. I think I have to take it. It's my first room. Is this now spawns 1? Kind of? Kind of. There's hallowed drippings. Should try to actually have burnout units. It's so bad. I'm gonna take one of these. It spawns a thing when it dies, and it deals 65 damage. That's kind of good. Another remnant unit. Merchant of Magic hits Dripfall with holdover. Good enough. I guess it doesn't. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, that. Okay, roll. Holdover is just a really big deal. Double stacking Driftfall is pretty good too, but I won't be able to afford holdover if I do. Shit. Oh my god. It was tempting. It wasn't not tempting. Is Dante in certain circle levels? Yeah, all of the events are. I don't know exactly where they all are there. I think Dante might be like 3 to 6 or something. Something like that. I have been not taking Dante for quite a long time. Just don't like him very much. A beautiful, beautiful draft. You can take Dante and then remove Dante. It's a thing I could do. Maybe I should be, I don't know. So it'd be stronger if I could ever kill an enemy on this floor. We did it. No space. Can't believe this ability works every turn. Like, why every turn? Someone was like, how often should this ability go? And then decided that the right answer was every turn. How? How did they do that? How did it happen? Somebody make it make sense. I don't know if it dies to Decay or Lionsmane. Hopefully Lionsmane. Nice. Come of Overgrowth is here. This is another ability which they decided the cooldown should be 1 on. Don't understand that either. Like, they did put other abilities in the game which didn't have cooldown 1. So, like, you can tell that they know how. Anyway, I'm just being a shitter. Maybe I do this and go to a Merchant of Steel and give it Dualism and Titanite or something. Small? Oh my god, there's 2 of them. I don't really want 2 of those. YOLO. Spawn 1 on a cat. Interesting. I think so? Being able to give things mute is very strong. But I think this is better. They're very small. And then also 105 cost Titanite, please. You can just go multi-strike. Sure, I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. This is actually a pretty scary seal. I'm gonna say no to it. I'm also trying quite hard to get to a point where Wickless Tycoon's making me all the money. Well, those are in the wrong order, aren't they? Oh well. And if I can do that... I shouldn't need the trial super much anymore. Feels like a good card, no? Stacking regen on this? But actually remember who the boss is? Teensy bit of harvest. I don't think that these should interact with harvest the way they do. That's my hot take for the day. And I'm dead? How does it even work? I'm a bit confused. We decay you. Drip fall you. Alright, we got him. Anything else? Mission accomplished banner? Seems about right. It is strange that Harvest and Extinguish proc up different things, yeah. What does the guy with the club do? He just hits it. On strike, he gives burnout units rage on the floor. But yeah, mostly just hits it. If I want to do the 3 sap rooms thing, I sure can. I could also do some celebrating. I could celebrate my Wickless Tycoon. I feel like Wickless Tycoon's worth celebrating. I just remembered that I ordered a keyboard as well. Let me go see if there's stuff outside my door. There's no food. There is no keyboard. Unbelievable. Could also go Fertile Ground. Fertile Ground's pretty good. Oops. I don't know. The nice thing about the room I have currently is that it's giving me harvest stacks. There's no sweep here. It's giving me harvest stacks and it's giving me rally procs, which are giving more decay to the units which don't die. Maybe take my Mitosis Cap. Go Mitosis Cap and make more Spore Launchers. More Wickless Tycoons. More Wickless Tycoons? More Wickless Tycoons. And hold over Dripfall so I can actually put stuff on the floors. Okay, I'm into this. Because I have a Dripfall. Engulfed in Smoke's kind of good too here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Custom made keyboard? No. No. I'm getting a Happy Coders keyboard. I had been using my previous one for like 5 years, and then I don't really know what I did to it, but it doesn't work anymore. It's actually possible that it's something to do with a different part and not the keyboard. We'll find out. If I plug in the new keyboard and it doesn't work either, we'll know. Anyway, when I bought my first one, I had to like get it shipped from overseas and it took forever and stuff, and I was just curious what it would cost to replace it. And so I looked on Amazon and it was like same day delivery for not that much. And I was like, well, I have 2 computers, I could use 2 of them anyway. Alright, hold over Dripfall, come on. I'm so upset. I think Spell Chain on this is okay. Oh my god. Still decent. Fucking Richard Garfield. He's done it again. I could pack Engulfed in Smoke, Gooey Flask, and Tome of Evergrowth into a small gift box, and then I could duplicate it. 1, potentially 2 duplicates. That seems like a very good collection of cards to me. It does mean if I don't draw this early in the fights, every single one of my good spells is missing. But surely I will just draw them early in the fight, right? Not doing so would be silly. Remove 3 is certainly a way you can use that. Celebrate good. I don't really mind if this doesn't survive the boss fight. I think it's unlikely to. One of these finally. So that thing I said about not drawing any of my good cards because of what I'd done seems to be happening. Finally got my room. Like the second to bottom card, right next to Loam Coat. Beautiful. I just realized this has Propagate 2 with Stealth. Ow. Somebody's gonna have to help deal 600 damage to that. Alright, I deal less damage to it by doing this, but I think it's good because I'm removing more Titanite from it. Probably. Pretty sure. I actually can't play a spell this turn, which is fucking unreal. That is kind of infuriating. Oh. It didn't matter because it wasn't even attacking me while it was sapped anyway. I see. Because I had stealth. Alright, sounds Titan Skin 5. I do draw Engulfed in Smoke next turn, so I think I won. Game sure made it as hard as possible, though. I can just purge this. Yay! It was close. Should draw in a better order? I agree. I think so too. Contagious is okay? Maybe? Vociferate. sure. Kind of doesn't make sense unless I take capacity. I think there are probably ways to use it. I don't know. Remove 2 seems really good. There are some good artifacts. I'm basically at full health though. Celestial Alcove can definitely be very good as well. I just don't think I need that much help other than removing some cards. So, it's the Sap Seraph. Endless Wickless Tycoon. Large Votivary. Small large? Small large is fine. Small dualism? Also fine. Alright, it feels like... Feels like I want to take capacity here. That also helps me get rid of all the dregs and stuff, which are currently blocking my hands. I have some food to grab. I'll be right back. Twitch chat. Hello. My floors look color-coded. Interesting. I guess they would. I got a creep. Mute or not? Vote on it. Make your choice. Volume up. Sometimes 6 relics between bosses, sometimes 0. Sometimes like 15 as well. The absolute size of this lad. Food is good. Who knew? Didn't really have dinner last night. Who gets a mitosis cap? Is it Spore Launcher? Probably have the Ember to deploy on turn 1 though. Oh no. I didn't bring like a napkin. Throw it on a dreg. It's an idea. Please, thanks for the 58 months. Appreciate it. Yikes. It's got 12 thorns and it's about to have 18 thorns. Yikes. Worked it out. Haven't drawn the box again? Yeah. Shall I have more than one of them? And it will be harder not to draw them. So, don't have enough Ember to actually play all the cards. Can we mitosis cap the box? We cannot. Would that we could. Stealth on this does seem to be propagating. Oh, I should always be giving it the thing, because it can, yeah. Whoops, my bad. I feel like I can just play Ember. I'm just gonna do it. I put a card In the box, it can permanently change, like, gaining spell power, does it? I think so. I think the card, like, still exists and can be referenced and everything. We did it! And we did that! Yay! Seems good. It freezes it at that point in time. Really? Maybe I'm wrong. This is not a Hallowed Halls runs? I kind of just want Ember again. Let's go card draw. Card draw feels a little bit too good not to take. What if I removed Consume from it and gave it Holdover? I mean, I can do this, but then I can't afford to actually play any of the spells. What if I got Boiler Room? That would be better than this other shit. Every spell I have has Consume. Interesting. Oh. I do like Mute. I think Mute might be too good. You have 15 health? I think this is fine. If I die to this choice, it will mostly just be funny, I think. Okay. Have dualism? No. Neat. I absolutely believe that this deck is not good for your lungs. Makes perfect sense to me. Actually explains quite a lot that I had been wondering about. It has 14 sat? I feel like mushrooms probably have lungs. It seems like they were. Everything's a boiler room, except for... Wait, what? Restart turn. Everything's a boiler room except for... What if just everything's a boiler room? Except for this. I don't want that stuck in my hand, I guess. More review. Okay. That can go to the pyre. It has sap 18. This, I don't want to go to the pyre. This stuff. This stuff is actually a problem. Oh no. And then here. I don't have a spell this turn? Oh wow. Alright, Otevri is letting me rally here. So that's kind of nice. I would like all the gooey flasks. My power hits for 160, so these are just all dead, I think. 7. They're all dead. Alright, cool. This is fine. Give you this. That's dead now. You can drip fall if you want at this point, I think. Do this. And also, like that. And also, I don't know. Something else. Let's make that one 100% dead. This is very Underlegion. Enemies cannot do anything, and neither can I. Sap you, propagate it. Also, 6 sap on this. Is that enough? 5, it would be attacking for -1. I guess that's enough. Okay. Stealth to keep creatures alive, interesting in this kind of run. Yeah, just kind of only cost 1 card, so why not, you know? I think the play here is Spike of the Legion to propagate stealth. I think that's the way I win. I guess I can also like drip fall another creature. Oh, but it doesn't have stealth, so it just immediately dies. Also playing any spell applies decay. Oh, okay, that was easy. Mitosis cap again. Good, 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 good. Excited to see how many times Savagery can loop around. I apply some decay. That's about all I do. Okay, do need a mulch. Subsuming Blade can be my damage. I can still remove consume from small gift box. I think I go right, not left. Left lets me duplicate small gift box, which is like cool, but remove consume is a lot better. Spell chain. Spell chain contagious gets a lot of propagate going. I get to actually look at relics. So much money. I mean, it's good damage. The late game jackstrips pick up. Yes. 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 I'm just gonna remove infectories so I can guarantee boiler room. The box has a bunch of sap, a bunch of stealth, and something else. Oh, and Tome of Evergrowth. Remove the in-clan room so we can win with boiler room. I will. It does, Snazzy. Mulch isn't incredible. Fuck. Actually, never lucky. Ephemeral can't leave hand, but Ephemeral, it was never in your hand, so. This is my deck. Hello and good luck. Wow, that's unfortunate. Alright, I guess we're also setting up second floor. Perhaps reading what the enemies did could have aided me in winning this fight. Not the one with dualism, I think. Oh, we just killed them all. like by attacking them. I don't really consider that that could happen. Neat. Neat. We no longer kill them all, because I just made it so all of my units have no attack. Good thinking. Tech deals damage? I mean, not really. The wave doesn't really have any, like, things in it. Okay, as long as nothing's silencing me, this floor should just kill everything. What if? Champion's cooler than the other champion? Olat? My main man? Can't be saying that about my main man, Bolat. Yeah, so like this wave, though. This wave, though. Just holding this in case it does something at the end of the run. Like I should... let's strip full, actually. But I like this game. How does it compare to the first? I like it a lot. It has a lot more variety than the first. Without, in my opinion, losing much of what made the first fun. I have not played this very well. Actually, I have to reset the turn. Alright, let's think about this again. I have to do that. Sure. At some point I have to drip fall this out of this wave? Is that even true? What if I just sapped it until it could go to the pyre? That seems better. 10, 9. It reaches a pyre at 9. That's dead already. This reaches a pyre at 9. Pyre hits for 160. Alright, they're all dead. And now I can just focus on this. There are also only 2 waves remaining, so this doesn't actually get to the pyre anyway. Assuming Seraph is dead. Shit, I don't know if Seraph's dead. I don't seem to have a lot of attack. I do have 99 decay. Probably 99 decay plus 20 stealth just wins even if your creatures literally don't have stats. Okay, these go to the pyre, they all just die. And I win next turn. You need units when you have enough sap. Sometimes there are enemies that for whatever reason you actually just cannot kill. It will come up on occasion. All the units have stealth, why doesn't the boss just leave? Another question. Why doesn't the boss just leave all the time? It can fucking fly, why doesn't it just attack the top of the train? Just go in the window. I didn't like combining units in Monster Train 1 at all. I don't know, it just didn't feel interesting. Felt like it led to me playing the same deck over and over again. Because half of the units I could have been using were instead getting combined with something else, and so I was never actually getting to use them. Clash with the Titans. Don't mind if I do. Only one of my floors easily stays alive, I think. They don't actually spawn mushrooms very much. Should decide if I want that to be bottom or maybe middle. Sometimes the Titans silence you, right? Maybe they don't. They do sweep you, but I'll be invisible. I'm just looking at the units in the Titans fight. I don't think they actually actually do silence you. At least not for a while. Alright, let's just set up bottom then. Invisible sweep is late wave, no question mark. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Alright, let's reset. I was off to a great start there. I almost played the entire fight without messing anything up. Oh my god, I put them on the wrong floor. Oh, there's this stealthed silence creature. I remember that now. We'll work something out to deal with that. Probably. Maybe. Oh my god, did I do it wrong again? I think it's fine. Just put this here, I think. Whoa, mute propagates. Alright. One more try. This goes here. This goes here. This can go here. Yeah, I did do that wrong. Okay. Now this goes here. That goes there first. Because now, when I propagate 4, this now has 5 mute. Alright. Fucking did it. Nailed it. Got everything perfectly right. I mean, it has 0 attack and doesn't do anything else. So I don't care about that. Let's put you down here. I guess I can put loan code here now. Maybe here? Sure, I'll put it there. I don't really know why that would be better. Entombed Explosive will carry. Trust Entombed Explosive. Also, I'm invisible. Also, by the way, invisible. I don't play this. What a disaster. Okay. Zero, zero, zero. Seems all right. You get Firelight 1. The Titan resolves. It's trying to attack. It just can't. Like it is doing a combat phase. I'm attacking it. These are not dead. Curious. Nice time, Warna. Let's mute that. And then propagate again. So that's muted. Back here. Stop bullying the Titans? No. No, I don't think I will. The latest scam message I have received is a claim that I have an unpaid traffic ticket, but I don't drive. What does it mean? What country is the message from? Whatever 63 is an area code. These are not dead. Interesting. A little bit concerning. Yeah, that one silences you. Also, I won. GG. Is that 9 in a row? Next is for 10? Kinda hype.